Tuesday. Happy June.
Happy last week of school.
Oh man, hard to believe. 4 days left counting today. Last week of school. Gonna be busy today.
It's gonna be busy.
Games to go is here.
Fun.
Not all classes have it today because we have games to go here 3
Right.
days this year.
Right. So somebody's gonna be having fun each day.
Somebody's gonna be having fun each day. That's gonna be
There you go.
super exciting. So how should we start this Tuesday, June 1st?
All right, let's start by standing and showing respect for our flag.
Love it.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Excellent work, everybody. Our shout out today, Mrs. Nagel, is a spectacular one.
Wow, because it's a shout out for a lot of kids.
It's a shout out for a lot of kids.
them.
About 150 or 60 of them to be exact.
Yeah, so you must be talking about our fourth graders.
I am shouting out our fourth graders.
All right.
And we have to because they've been at Reinertsen now. Some of them it's their first year, but some of them have been here for 4 years, like you and me together with us.
Right.
So they have been putting in their time here, and they are excellent leaders this year and previous years.
Right. Maybe even as far back as kindergarten.
Maybe as far back as kindergarten. I think they would have been at Propsfield at that point, but they're probably still leaders for sure.
I'm sure. Leaders.
Uh-huh.
All right,
So
yes,
shout out
awesome.
to all our fourth graders who have put in a great 4 years here, or 3 or 2 or 1, but especially this year being leaders all year.
Wow.
Shout out to you guys.
Yeah, so thanks for your work.
Yeah.
It's great.
That is awesome. Lunch today, cheesy French bread, Mrs. Nagel. That's
Ooh, my favorite.
your favorite, always. And it's not the sticks, because I think we had those last week. I think this is
Yeah.
the actual cheese bread.
bread,
you know?
nice.
Or you could have turkey sandwich, which also involves bread and cheese, but not warm. It's cold.
All right. Or something from home.
Yeah, I suppose that is an option too. Although I think if we have such delicious lunches, why would you bring anything from home?
I don't know.
I don't know
Maybe.
either.
All right.
All right.
Well, let's celebrate some birthdays that aren't yours.
Yep.
So May
A bunch of them, it
29th.
sounds like.
Yeah, we have the whole weekend. So
Yeah.
May 29th, May 30th, May 31st, or today, June 1st. Happy birthday. You can get a birthday pencil from your teacher.
Do-do-do-do. Yeah, happy birthday. All right, it's Tuesday. We normally talk Rusty, but it's the last week of school. We
Yeah.
didn't have a Mindful Monday tip. We thought we better just kind of give some tips around here to help our kids be successful this
Well,
last week.
a good one would be kind of recapping, finishing strong. We've been talking about that all
Yeah,
month.
and achieving and setting a
Yeah.
legacy and reflecting on our goals,
Yeah.
all those pieces.
Yeah, so thinking a little bit about, the things going on this week with
Yep.
games to go and things like that. But
Parquet,
also,
clap out.
yeah, but also thinking about, going into summer a little bit.
Yep.
How do we practice those things so that we're ready to go?
Okay. Well, one of those steps then would be having watched Rusty last week, and if you
That's
did,
right.
make sure you watch him because he's
Yeah.
got all kinds of tips for being successful in the summer.
Yeah, so helmets, shoes,
Yep.
sunscreen,
Those are all good.
Safe
Um,
by water.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another thing we mentioned, last week we had Edison and Jaden, I think it was, that
Mhm.
gave us a tip with Miss Sherry on what kind of legacy are you setting.
Yeah.
So a lot of us, if our fourth graders that are moving on to fifth grade next year, what's their legacy going to be? So are they leaving us with a good taste in our mouth and setting
Yeah.
themselves up for some success?
Kind of like just finishing strong as they're leaving Reinertsen.
Yeah, love it. Setting up.
Sad to talk about.
Yeah,
But,
it is. Well, and then mention that too. Like our third graders not only finishing strong, so they can be ready to be successful as
Yeah.
fourth graders next year and are real leaders in the building.
It's a big job to be the leaders.
It is a big job to be to be leaders in the building. So finish strong, I think, is like you said.
Yeah.
That's a good tip and a good reminder for this last week is finish this week strong, whether you're at games to go, whether you're in your classroom, whether it's with your friends, whether it's all those things to be successful.
Yeah, well, that kind of sums it up. I think.
Awesome. Love it. On that note, it's a great day to be awesome, and it's going to be a great last week to be awesome. Let's make it awesome together, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.